Hello. Oh, hello. 7 o'clock. It's that time again. How you doing? You right? I've been trying things today. Yeah, sorry about that earlier. I wasn't trying to be, mysterious. I was trying to. What I wanted to do was I wanted to get a guest on, and apparently I was told you could do that, but you can't. So, not. Yeah, you probably can, but not with my wherewithal, shall we say? Yeah. What I wanted to do was I wanted to change things up a bit. So for the competition, I thought it'd be what a great prize it would be. Whoever wins gets to come on the show with me. Hello, George. George, there should be a prize. The first person. Hello, George. You win first person on. I'll think of a prize. Julianne. Hello, Julianne. Hello, Paul. Hello, Amanda. The regulars are all coming on Saturday night. What do you normally be doing Saturday night? Hello, Stephen. Hello, buddy. Hello, Christine. Hello, Amanda. You're back. Yeah, You're back. We've been doing. Amanda works in healthcare. I don't know exactly what your job is, Amanda, but I know you work. I know you're on the front line. I know that. I know you're an important person. WhatsApp. Can you do what? Yeah, but talk to me about it afterwards. Hello, Anna. How you doing? Hello, Russell. Hello, Simon. Simon, hello, mate. How are you? Did you tune in because of the Tollsbury link? Because those of you who are regulars will know. Hello, Kim. Well, hello, Pete. Tollsburyites. Maybe you did. Those of you know. Today's poem. Hello, the daughter. My firstborn's watching. Hello, Caris. Hello, Joy. Little sis. Trying to help me out this afternoon. Sorry about all that this afternoon. I was in the woods. I was trying to work out how to sort out an interview on here, so you can all see it. Hello, Wendy. But I couldn't work it out because I don't do it. I'll work it out. Hello, Alison. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Pep. Hello, Emma. Hello, Glenn. Hello, mate. You should get a look at Glenn's leg. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Liza. Do we know each other? Introduce yourself, Liza. Hello, Teresa. How are you today? Hope you're well. Hello, Jim. Big Jim. Hello, June. Well, you're pouring. Hello, John. Look at you, Saturday nighters. Hey, Saturday night, 7 o'clock. Maybe I'll make it a weekly thing. When everything dies down, maybe I'll make it a weekly thing. Claire, I was speaking to your husband earlier. Hello, Steve. Hello, Sarah. Hello, hello, Carol. Wow, you're all pouring in tonight. You're all pouring in. Yeah, hello, Anthony. Let me explain what's going on today. Hello, Russ. Hello, Anthony. Yeah, good evening, mate. I really wanted to get a guest on, other than not like a celebrity, which I've been doing. Obviously, I had Beyonce on the other day, as you know. I've had, what else have I forgot what I've had on, to be honest. Who have I had? What's his name? The dead fella. Guitar, I forgot his name. Hendrix, I had him on, didn't I? I had Madonna on. I had Scary Spice on. So I've had a few on, haven't I? Good guess. Hello, Lorraine. Hello, darling. Hello, Simon. Hello, buddy. But I wanted to, let me get my notifications off so that doesn't happen again. Hang on. Sorry about that. You're still there. Sorry. I was turning off my notifications. So if I've missed anyone who's just got on, I'm sorry. Hello, Sarah Lou. I'm love. How are you? Hello. What happens? Oh, yeah, Barry. How can I forget Big Bad Baz? So we had Baz on, but what I'm trying to do is get you on. You people. Oh, the wife, Connie Jill. That's a bit familiar. I think we've been married for 20 years. What was I saying? Big Bad. Yeah, what I was trying to do, and what I've been trying to do all afternoon, is work out, hello, Tracy, of getting you lot on. I thought it'd be nice to get you involved, right? Maybe one of you lot, out of all of you, one of you lot probably knows what to do, right? So talk to me afterwards. Let me know how I can get. The idea is, and James, of course. Yeah, cheers, Russ. The idea is that, I'll call one of you guys up. And hello, Jay. Hello, mate. You're right. Hello, Jay. Jay, stop skateboarding in your garden, mate. You're going to do yourself an injury, all right? You're not a young man, and they're stretched down at the NHS, right? They won't have unit whips crossed, mate. Behave yourself. Do some keepy uppies. No, don't do keepy uppies. Speak to Glenn Gandy about keepy uppies. So say hello to Linda and Michelle. Hello, Linda. Hello, Michelle. Are they your friends, Sarah? Hello, Linda. Hello, Michelle. If you're watching, lots of love and all that. Hope you're well. Hello, Jane. Jane, that's a name don't think I'm familiar with. Who are you, Jane? Make yourself known to me. What's all that noise? Can you hear that noise in the background? Andrea von Huygen. How's that? Hello, my love. How are you? Tallest woman in media. How you doing? Hope you're well. Good to see you. Glad you joined this happy throng. Yeah, hello, Michelle, and I've forgotten the other one was already. What was I talking about? Right, so tonight, there's a few new people, so I need to probably explain what goes on here. It's just a little show where I talk, really. I was hoping to get someone to talk with, but it doesn't matter. I can do it on my own. I chat nonsense. But I have features just to shake things up a bit. I have a music intro competition whereby I play a music intro. and you choose you guess the artist and the song. That's pretty straightforward. And whoever wins it, hello Jazz, yes you're late again. Whoever wins it gets to choose my special guest. Maybe the following day or the day after. Hello Lisa Rain, how you doing? Hello Lisa. That's what happens, right? So yeah, I do that. You just ask the music quiz. In addition, we have the Who Am I quiz, whereby I give you some clues to a celebrity, and if you get it right, you get to choose the yeah, don't know. So, missing my dancing, Hayley. Well, it'll be back. It'll be back. It depends on who the guest. If the guest is a dancer, then the guest will dance. You know what I'm saying? If the guest is a dancer, I'll do it. I'm nothing if not authentic. So think wisely when you're choosing. I mean, the next guest is, I believe it's Samuel L. Jackson, and he doesn't do a lot of dancing. You know what I mean? So, what can I say? Sorry about the interruption, people. I hope you're still there. Sorry about that. You know, with me and technology, a bit ham-fisted. No. You know what I mean? What are you up to? You back now, Pete? Good, good. The Tollsbury, yes, because, oh yeah, I should, and of course the poem. Right, when I started this, obviously I'm a comedian, as you know, but comedy in this environment doesn't work. We've tried it. Well, anyway, for me it doesn't work. Some comedians might be brilliant at it. I'm not. This doesn't work. I need a live audience in front of me. Very good, Lisa. Otherwise it doesn't work because Idris Elba. You want me to be Idris Elba? It's Elba, not Alba, by the way. That was an older, that was music system. Idris doesn't dance, does he? Why? So tell me, why have you said Idris Elba, Clay? Hello, Paul. Hello, Paul. Hello, mate. How you doing? Hello, Nigel. Hello, mate. Don't worry. Samuel Jackson will be here, mate. I just need to tweak a few things, right? It's going to happen. So, yeah, Nigel won the music quiz the other day. He chose Samuel Jackson to be my guest, and that's what's going to happen because he chose it. Does he dance? Does he dance? All right, I'll check him out, Chloe. Anyway, you haven't won anything yet. I can't be... You got to win stuff. You've got to win something. Jeffrey, I know where you're going with that, Steve. I know exactly where you're going with that, mate. This is why you never win. Why do you never win the quiz, Wayne? I think you never win the quiz because you're a bit slow when it comes to the music, mate. If I was playing something a bit, you know, underground, you'd be straight in there, mate, wouldn't you? Helen, Idris doesn't need to dance, doesn't he? I don't know. What can I say? What can I say about Idris? So, anyway, where were we? Rhythm is a dance. Why are people throwing... I haven't played a tune yet. What are you doing? Shall I do that first? Just you lot stop pissing about. Let me play a song. I normally wait. No, I'm going to wait a bit. I'm going to wait a bit. So I want... Yeah, wait a bit. Let's let a few more people in. Let's be fair. There's a lot of you are regulars. A lot of you just... In fact, if you've won it, do me a favour. If you've won it, don't guess. How's about... Let's have someone else know. If you've won it, so a few of you are very good at this. And, yeah, so let's shake it up a bit, right? And bearing in mind, think about the guest as well. Think about the guest. Think about it, you know, how it would be interesting for this guest to be on. Think about it. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Who would be a rubbish guest? Who would be a rubbish guest? Don't know, really. Can't think of a rubbish. Do you know what I mean? It's got to have a hook. It's got to have something. Nigel will sing the Shirley. Goldfinger. I've got the dress. Hello, Judy. Hello, my love. ABBA Dancing Queen. Why are people throwing songs at me? I would be guessing forever, Julie. I don't know what that means, Julianne. I don't know. Julie's married to Wayne. Check out Old Bosie, yes. All right, I'll check it out. But you got to win the competition. You win it, I'll do it. You know what I mean? I can do that. I can do Idris. I can do that. Not difficult for me to do that. I can do it. You know what I mean? I can do that. Yeah. I'm not going to say anything. But, well, I'm not going to say anything. So I'll get grief. But, you know. So let's do a quiz. Let's do one of my quizzes. What shall I get? What shall I do? I'm gonna shake it up a bit. Let's do the film first. Oh, I can, Helen. Trust me. Let's do the film first. So I'm going to read a line from the film. Whoever wins this, I get mixed up. What's what? To be honest, what do I do? Whoever wins this, is this this or is this the that? I've forgotten what I do. This person gets to choose. This person, whoever wins this, gets to choose the poem. That's what I'm doing tonight. Right? Hello, Max. Hello, Darren. Hello, Dazza, son. Whoever wins this gets to choose the poem. That's what I'm doing tonight. So, here we go. I'll put that down because I know Chloe had a problem with this last night. Don't know why. So, it's a line from a film. Simple as this. Here we go. Where we're going, you don't need roads. That's a terrible act. Forget the accent bit. Forget that. I'm going to do it in my accent. I don't know what. I want to do it in the accent. Hang on. Where we're going, you don't need roads. Where we're going, you don't need roads. He wasn't from fucking West Country, was he? But anyway. Where we're going, you don't need roads. Where we're going, you don't need... I can't. Yeah, there you go. Denzel, good looking, but not exciting, is he? That's a great example of someone not to bother being. You know, though certain films, however, if I was going to be Denzel... Oh, Darren's got it, mate. Darren's in there, Back to the Future. But sorry, Polly. She's quick. But sorry, Pete. She's in there, mate. I mean, sorry, Darren. Daz had got it. Darren Morty Boy. You got it. Well done, Darren. Writing this down. It's all official, this. Darren. Morty Boy. Boy won the film. Good work. So, Darren, you get, and don't say... yeah, by the way, when you're choosing the poems, because I did Tamworth, didn't I, for you, Darren? And you weren't even there to see it, by the way. So, think something generic. So, all right, tonight I'm doing a poem all about the recreation ground in Tolsbury, which is where I grew up. Not on the recreation ground, just up the road. Michael Seaborn knows all about the recreation ground because he used to run the football team. So he's seen me running about. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. So tonight's poem is all about the recreation ground. I did say I'd talk a little bit about my upbringing, didn't I? I did say that. I don't know if... No, it was one, and it's too late, June. It was one, and I don't know if it's... I don't know. I can do that if you like. I don't know. We'll see. Yes, the wreck. That's what the poem's about tonight. So that's what we do here, guys. For those of you who don't know, yeah, Darren. So you get to choose the poem. Basically, what I do is I read a poem every night. Most of the time, I just choose and I just do it. But at the beginning, if you remember, you chose the topic, didn't you? That's how it used to work. And I'm back to that now. So basically, whoever wins the movie quiz gets to choose the poem. So Darren Mortyboy won it. So it was Back to the Future. Darren won it. And he gets to choose the poem, the topic of the poem for tomorrow. So that's what's going to happen. All right? Pink vibrator. I know. It's not a vibrator, though. It's a very small. I mean, this wouldn't do. Girls, would this be ample? I mean, I know vibrators aren't for that and all that. I know that. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, Tamsin. Tamsin, you're very good at the quiz, aren't you? By the way. I beat most people, but I tell you what, I think you're edging me, aren't you? What's that? Quiz Planet, folks. Quiz Planet. Check out Quiz Planet and play me. Come on there and play me. And play Tamsin. Tamsin's very good. Got to be said. Oh, Tickle. All right. I get you. I can't put it down, Russ. You're quite right. I don't know why, but I just like, it's my little thing. I'm going to hold me pack of cards instead. I'm a bit of a... I need a stress ball, don't I? I need a stress ball. What's useless? These for that job? Is that what you're saying, Lauren? Is that what you're saying? These are useless for that? Is that what you're saying? You would know. Tickle the bean. Waste, you're pissed, aren't you? Yeah, I'm going to put it down, Dan, because it's causing a little bit of it. You know what I mean? The girls are on the old Vino tonight. Trace and Chloe. Hey, girls, aren't you? On the old lady petrol. Aren't you? Nine of spades. Well done. Tell you what, Daniel. Wouldn't it be amazing? You just said nine of spades, right? Wouldn't it be amazing if I picked the nine of spades out of it? Oh. Well, that's funny. Oh, no, back to front. I was going to say, that was weird. Oh, they're all messed up. Here we go. If this is a nine of spades, Dan, mate, do the lottery, right? Wouldn't it be amazing if this is a nine of spades? No, it's not, is it? Six of diamonds, mate. Sorry. They're doing amazing, though, wouldn't it? But there you go. Don't do the lottery. You ain't got a chance, mate. But, oh, I got annoyed today. Wife come back from the shops. Right, this is a serious thing, right? We're all in this together, apparently, right? Yeah? This is a very serious thing that's happening. Whatever you believe in, the simple fact is people are definitely dying. That's a fact, right? And from all walks of life, whatever. So if we're all in it together, why then, when you go down the shop for a loaf of bread that might cost £1.20, is it £2.50 at the local shops? Why is a loaf of bread gone up by 100%? What is that about, right? What is that about? What's he saying? You don't get the others. What's that about, people? That's wrong, isn't it? Boycott. I'll tell you what, these local shops, they can piss right off. They're going to keep that up. That's a wind-up, isn't it? It's well out of order. It's well out of order. Sorry, Christina Wayne, are you saying that you're a little bit behind? What shop was it? I don't know. I think it was a Turkish shop I read, I'm not sure. But, yeah, if you're a little bit behind on the thing, you do live in Tiptree, though, didn't you? So you've only got yourselves to blame, Wayne. Christine, you know, you only got yourselves to blame, haven't you? You live in Tiptree. It's 2 minutes behind his whole life. Yes, haven't he? He has. Have you noticed that? Read the food prices, Alison. That's right, isn't it? It's bloody disgusting. It's disgusting, isn't it? Hey? Bloody disgusting. Yeah, who knew there were so many farm shops? Right. Oh, I've got this to play with as well. Do you remember this? Do you know what? When this is all done, who thinks this fancies? Who thinks this suits me, this? Do you reckon? What do you reckon about this? I think this is a shout, don't you? Can you tell me, ladies, or boys, I suppose? I'm not so interested in the lads, but just tell me what you think. Is this the way forward? Wankers, you can report them. Can you report them? Isn't it awful about the Titanic? Yeah, it is awful about the Titanic, Andy. I mean, let's not joke about that. It's very... In case you didn't know, guys, the Titanic went down in 1912. You know, Daniel hasn't got over it. Andy hasn't got over it. And we're all very sad. And yeah, let's just spare a moment for those people who lost their lives. It's a terrible way. Looks like a muff waste. You've had too much to drink, haven't you? You've had too much to drink. Right, composition. What's next? What drink's next? I think we should build. So something. Let's do Who Am I next. Who Am I, which is the sick joke book, isn't it? So Who Am I? Here we go. Don't look it up. What's the point? You like it, Laura? It's all right, isn't it? It's all right. Balotelli. Yes. I should have kept that back, shouldn't I? Just in case. Burton only. Get out. Right. Here we go. Who am I? Funnily enough. Ah, what an idiot. I've written down the clues to who this person is, but I haven't actually written down his name. Or said his. Oh, yeah. That's it was. Right. Okay. What a knob. Here we go. I was born in 1963. Born in 1963. It's a male. I'm going to leave that there. Have a little couple of goes at that. Well, I'm a movie star. I was born in 1963. Don't look it up. Just have a little stab at that. So what does that make him? 56, 57? Doesn't it? Too old for you? I don't know who it is, Chloe. I don't know how old you are, Chloe. Actually, are you 27, Chloe? You 27? So he's what, 50s? He's 30 years older than you, Chloe. Maybe that is a little bit too old. I don't know. Women, some of you girls like older men. It's not your husband, Alison. You probably wish it was, to be fair. I'm sure your husband's a lovely fella. It's not you, Carol. No, you weren't born in... I thought we were closer in age than that. It could be anyone. No, it couldn't be anyone, Lauren, could it? That was a good shout, Paul. Couldn't be anyone, could it? Full name, please. Full name. Tamsin just edges it there. Head of Andrew just went Pitt. Tamsin comes in with Brad Pitt. Hope you didn't look it up, Tamsin. Because that was a very good shout. It's Brad Pitt. I was going to tell you the rest, which, well, I'll tell you the rest. I've been married to two of the most beautiful women in Hollywood. What's he saying about Christmas? This goes very quickly, doesn't it? Hello, Gabs. You're late to the party. I have 6 children. My first big role was as a hitchhiker in Thelma and Louise. That'd have probably got it, wouldn't you? And for many years considered to be the world's most attractive man. I'm not talking about me now. I'm still talking about Brad Pitt. But yeah, anyway, yeah. So it's Brad Pitt. So well done. I forgot who won. I've forgotten who won. It was who was it? I need to scroll down. Who won? Oh, leave now. Who won? I've forgotten. So it's best Eve. What? Gabley's Journey's dress this eve. Yes, I've got some. Yeah. Well, who won it? I forgot. Oh God, who was it? Oh, shit, dropped my pen. Who was it? Still is one of the best looking blokes. Do you think? It wasn't you, Wace. I'd have remembered that. Or you, Chloe. You too. You're just. I'll tell you what. I'd like to be around your house. Who won it? Tamsin. Thanks, Lorraine. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you. Tamsin. It's Tamsin. Let me write her name down next to that. Tamsin. So Tamsin gets to pick a page. Tamsin, what's it called? Pick a page from my book. Tamsin, you know what to do. Pick a not page 4. Well done, Tamsin. Pick a page from the book. The sick joke book. Pick a page. I'll read a page from said book. Read a joke I made. Well, I'll tell you what, it's a bit warm in here, and this is quite nice. It's quite nice, isn't it? You didn't win it, Chloe. And then we've done this before. She's so drunk. What's me, June? The most attractive man in the world? Thanks. Right, Tamsin, quick, before these idiots keep bloody throwing numbers at me. Katie Lee, got a new person on board. Hello, Katie. Who are you? How are you? Is that your child? Is that you? I don't know. Say hello, tell me a bit about yourself. Page 53, Tamsin. Page 53. Oh, God. Right, the topic, the subject matter is paedophiles. It's a sick joke book, and the subject matter is paedophiles. So if you don't want to hear a very sick joke about paedophiles, put your fingers in your ears now, because here it comes. How do you know if a Catholic... Oh, actually, and also, if you're religious, by the way. Yeah. How do you know if a Catholic priest is a paedophile? Ask him 2 questions. Are you Catholic? Are you a priest? I like that. That's a good... should I say I like it? No, it's too late. I've done it, Carol. I've done it. It's gone. It's done. It's said. And it's a good joke. It is a good joke. Sorry for Catholics, but it's a good joke. Sorry for your Catholic priest. Have you got any Catholic priests on? Lorraine, you loved it though, didn't you? You laughed, didn't you? I know you did. Got any Catholic priests on? They love a laugh, don't they? The priesthood. They do. Funny blokes. I'm not into religion. Are you religious people? I don't know. We shouldn't talk about politics and religion on these forums, really, should we? But, you know, I just think it's just too many. Are there too many religions, don't you think? If there was just one, I might be more inclined to sort of, you know, look into it a bit more. But there's so many, isn't there? What'd you go with? Some of them are good, aren't they? Yeah, you know, they've all got a number of holidays, haven't they? I think the ones, is it Judaism? I think has probably got the it's got the most holidays, is it? Or is it is it Islam? I don't know. All right, wreck poem. You got to go. Sorry, Carol's got to go. So I'm going to do the poem about the wreck. Here we go. I was in the choir, yeah, but you know, I've been in churches, Sarah Lou, but I've never, you know. Right, I'm going to do the wreck because Carol's got to go soon, so I don't want her to miss out on the wreck because Carol was on it a lot. So this poem, today's poem is called The Wreck. And here we go. Today's poem's about a place that meant a lot to me. A place where imagination reigned. You could be whatever you wanted to be. Not unique by any means, as most of you will see, for you'll have had your own version of a place where you could be safe and free. The shackles of the modern day weren't there to hold us back. We laughed, we ran, we fought, we kissed. We did it all. In fact, we played out life right there as kids. And yes, sometimes we did wrong. For we were just rehearsing for real life later on. The wreck was our wild canvas and we painted many colours, from shades of grey to vivid hues, but never ever dull. And it seemed to stretch for miles to me, but in fact it was quite small. And it's where we learned to hone our craft with rounders, tennis and cricket balls. And many a footballer was born. We could have all been household names, were it not for dodgy knees that cruelly blighted our game. The then predictable winters did their best to keep us from the ground. We'd still go out and run and throw as the heavens tumbled down. The flood sirens sounded occasionally. I don't know who that could have been. I just know that rapeseed oil stains your sky blue jeans. I also know that the slide in the swings is no place for a takeout, as many have found when they hit the ground, pissing about on the roundabout. And if Dad wasn't going into town or you'd missed the daily bus, we always knew that one of 2 of our mates would be waiting for us at the place where we grew and the place that we knew we could frolic safe and sound. So raise a glass to the trees and the grass that was our recreation ground. Recreation, not recreation. That's my little poem about the wreck. Hope you like it. By the way, with all these poems, I've said it before, you probably don't remember, but I record them separately and I put them on my YouTube channel, which is, you know, just my name, which you all know. And I'll put them on there separately if you're interested in that. I don't know. But, yeah. So that was it. That was the poem about time. You liked it. Like this one. You liked it, Paul. It's coming up there. Why's it come up there? Oh, mate. Hope you Tollsbury I particularly like. But, you know, you don't have to be from Tollsbury to appreciate that. Thank you, Carol. You can be from anywhere because you've all got your version, haven't you? I guess. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's got their version of our recreation ground. It was a great place, guys. We all grew up together. You know, yeah, we know, don't we? We know. They were good times, weren't they? I don't like to get too, you know, sort of nostalgic. Because it can, you know, it's quite, gets me a bit sometimes. Because all of you, we've all been there. Steve, Sarah, Kim, Alison, Daniel. You know, we were all there, weren't we? All down there doing our thing. Great times. Great times. Cheers, Gary. Cheers, thank you very much. I'll put it on the Tollsbury, there's a Tollsbury page actually. I'll do that, I think, in there. Is there, tell me if I can do that, because that's something I can do. Split your head open, Carol, plan on swings. By the way, right, Ian Lusher, right, yeah, Simon, great memories. You give me a headlock on the cricket pitch. Keep me there for hours. Anyway, Ian Lusher contacted me yesterday, right? I don't remember him, actually, but I know the family name. And he got in touch with me, hello, Della. And I don't know why, but he said, oh, I remember you. He said, I said, oh, yeah, hello. And he said, yeah, you pushed me off. You were pushing the roundabout. You used to push the roundabout so fast, people couldn't get on or off it, he said. And one day you pushed it and my leg went underneath. that was all he said. That was what he said. That was his message to me. And I thought, oh, all right. And I don't know if he was trying to sort of say I was a bit of a bully or something. I don't know if that's where he was going. I felt terrible, though. It was all right at the end. We chatted, but I just... So Ian Lusher, do you know him? You know. But yeah, I just felt a bit bad because he would have been far... I thought he was older than us, actually, because I'm sure I knew older people with that name. But anyway, doesn't matter. Plantation, yeah, Christine. When I used to come to Haybridge, there was the plantation. That was your version, wasn't it? That's what you had. Speedy, what's that mean? Bully. Lauren wasn't a bully, Lauren. I don't think I even did it. I don't even think... There wasn't many people who looked like me in the village, to be fair, but... I don't think it was me, Anthony, was it? I genuinely don't think it was me. Because he would have been 10 years younger. He reckoned he was 5. So if I'm 15, I wasn't playing on the bleeding roundabout, was I? I was hitchhiking to Colchester and Malden to try and get myself some gal. You know what I mean? That's what I was doing. I think he's got me confused, which is difficult. But there was the odd other, blackface there, right? It was MB. Mark Beale, do you reckon? Well, didn't you? I shouldn't have perhaps said that out loud. I don't think it was me. I don't think... Yeah, that's right. I don't think it was me. No, it wasn't me, was it? Can we all get together and tell him it? Oh, thank you. Can we all get together? That's a bit racist, actually, isn't it? Now I'm upset. I'm upset, Ian bloody Lusher. Right? How dare you? Mark Beale was bloody taller than me, wasn't he? And not very different from me. I'm furious. Furious. Chase me around the wreck trying to beat me up. Shut up, Wayne. Leave it. Leave it. Sue and Richard. That's it. Richard, yeah, Lusher, that's it. Yeah. Defo Mark Beale. Yeah, it wasn't me. Thank you, Lauren. Please. Yeah, I felt... Yeah. Can we get T-shirts printed up? Gerry K's innocent. Can we? Wasn't me, was it? No, I spent about half an hour talking to him as well, which I hadn't bothered now. I should have just said to him in the first place. Wasn't me, mate, you racist. Hello, Martin. Gerry, say hi to my lovely wife and your schoolmate, Sarah. I've said hello a dozen times. I'll do it again. Sarah Levitt, as we all knew her, Martin, before you took her away from us and gave her your name. Sarah Levitt, the Belle of Tollsbury, is now Sarah Lou. She's on here. Hello, Sarah. Yes, you did chase me around the wreck. Sarah, you did. Unfortunately, to kick me. But, hey, we live in hope. Karen. Hello, Karen. Helen Rose is on. The twins here. This Helen Rose, you'll see Helen Rose has just rocked up. She's my twin, right? We look nothing alike, but we're born on exactly the same day, 22nd of March. I won't tell you the year, well, it doesn't matter. Most of you are as old as me anyway. 22nd of March, 66. Helen and I were born, and we found each other at a party, and we've been very close friends ever since. There was... We've just got so much in common and too many stories to go into. But, yeah, that's Helen. That's my twin. Hope Mark had COVID. So I know he was getting over it. I hope he's well, Helen. Hope he's well, Twinny. I'm sure he's probably there with you. Hope he's fully recovered. Yeah. He's a lovely man. So hope he's fully recovered. Hello, Russ. Say hi to Helen. Shall I do the song? So I'll do the song now. Who gets... Oh, yeah, the song is to choose what I'm going to be, don't they? Song time, right, intro. Where's it gone? Oh, I nearly sang it then. Bear with me, I'm moving you along. Right, here we go, folks. What's the song? Lauren's got it. She just pipped you to it, Samantha. Just pipped you to it. I Can Make You Feel Good, Shalimar. One of my old favourites, that. Baby, I can make you feel good. Lauren won it. I think Lauren's won a few, hasn't she, Lauren? Lauren, yeah. Anyway, well done, Lauren. Excuse me, written it down. So, Lauren gets to pick, give it to somebody else. Who was next up? Who got it next then? All right, that's fair enough. Who was it? Joy got it. Paul got it before that. Someone else got it, I'm sure, just after. Samantha got it. Now, Samantha, by the way, I do a quiz. I run a quiz at the Monkham's in Buckhurst Hill every Sunday. Well, I say every Sunday, was every Sunday. And Samantha is a regular there. She's got a regular team down there. And she's also been to see me a couple of times Sam's been to see me at the backyard, Bethnal Green, haven't you, Sam? And we've had some good nights. So, well done, Sam. Thank you, Lauren, for giving up. So, Sam, you need to decide who my guest is going to be in a few days' time. Paul Bruin, the football coach. Why are you talking about Bruin? Is he still with us? Sarah, wasn't he when you related to Bruin? Peter, wasn't it? Peter Levitt, was it? Peter Taylor? Anyway, Bruin, yeah, Bruin. It's good football. He taught me football. Did a great job. A Godfather. There you go. Sarah's just done that. What's for dinner, Chloe? Good question. What is for dinner? Hang on, let me find out. Hang on. Excuse me. Hello? What's for dinner? What's for dinner? Okay. Yesterday's dinner is for dinner today. Yesterday's dinner. Yeah. So, yeah. Actually, it was very nice. It was chicken curry. Do you remember? Chicken curry was lovely, actually, so I'm quite looking forward to it. You know, I'd rather, better the devil you know. No, I don't mean my food's like devil's food. Obviously, it's lovely. But I'm saying better. What I mean is, at least I know I really enjoyed last night's. So I'm going to really enjoy tonight's. So looking forward to that. Thanks for asking, Chloe. Very nice. Yes, Wayne, it's chicken. It's, yeah. Chicken. We don't eat a lot of chicken. I know. You're just... Was the picking? Oh, the picking. Oh, look at this. Look at the loving. Everyone's... Well, we're all related, aren't we, really? Paul? We're all related, aren't we? 6 degrees. Yeah, I think it is, Trace. Yeah. I think you're right, love. Dog's dead. So... Who's got a dog? Hello, Claire. Little Claire Smith. Little Claire Smith. Hey, hello, Gerry. Claire is a lovely little woman from Scotland. And we used to work together at Mirror. She's lovely and she's been to see me as well, live. And she's here. Hello, Sarah. Not Sarah, Claire, sorry. Sarah keeps coming up. Harry's got in the back of Bruin's Mini. They were in the days we could fit in the back of a car, mate, weren't they? Ooh, I'm not going to answer that. Madonna show. I did Madonna the other day, Sam. So share. Oh God, can you imagine that? All right, you said it. Share. My uncle, as it says, uncle. Share. Right. God. Right, share. That should be a giggle, shouldn't it? Share should be a bit of a laugh. Actually, I've got it down, haven't I? No, I've got it down. I'll tell you what, it won't be hard at all. Cracked it, no. Cracked it. It's going to be easy. If I could turn back time, if I could go me, if I could... Yeah, got it down. You nailed it, son. Nailed it, didn't I? Looking forward to that. That'll be next week. Oh, you lot. I don't know if you look or not, right? Listen. Shut it, Lawrence. Listen, right? I did believe just now. Don't mention Gerry K. Football. I'm going to talk about it again. Sorry. What's it called? Euro 2020 KU. Look at it. Look at it. Get have a look. Because on Monday, we've got the live challenges, the live games. My game will be 2:30 live, right? 2:30 live up in the woods, up the road. We keep you up your challenge. So tune in. If you're doing nothing, obviously if you work, you won't be able to. But tune in. You don't have to be in football. It's just doing a few keep you up. It only lasts a couple of minutes. Let's be honest, right? But just tune in. Join. Get behind it because we're trying to make this into like a big thing. You know what I mean? We're really trying to make it a big thing. So yes, Alison, she didn't wear many clothes. I will try and go for an outfit where she did maybe wear a few because I think we've seen enough of me, haven't we? I think we've seen enough of my body over the last couple of weeks that I think none of you want to be subject to any of that anymore. So I'll try and find a decent outfit for her. Emma Jennings. Emma, used to work with Emma at the Mirror. Went to a conference together, didn't we, Emma? How you doing? It's your first time, isn't it? First time on this? You've missed everything. You've missed all the features, the poem, the song, everything. Exactly, Julianne. No one wants to see naked Gerry. No one. There's people in this house who will testify that. No one wants to see naked Gerry. It's not a pretty sight. It's not something you want to be involved in, honestly. It's terrible. It's not going to happen. Yes, Waste, that's quite right. Quite right. Shocking. The thought of me. Shocking. Seen far too much already. Yeah, all right, I get it. Yeah, all right, yeah. No one wants to see me naked. I think we've established that. I'll do sure. She wears a coat sometimes. I'll see if I can find a coat in the wardrobe. Do you really? Yeah, I'm there. I'm on that. I'm all over that. I'm all over that. So what you look at tomorrow, Sunday. What's going to happen Sunday? What's going to happen? Oh, God. Did it? Oh, by the way, did any of you see... I know you didn't. I don't believe in asking. Quizzically Challenged. Well, we've got a new show. And it's called Get My Goat. It's got a new show. Can't remember what day it's going to be on now. I'll let you know. But it's got a new show. And it's just about, again, it's comedians together. And it's in his kiss. Is it in his... Anyway, yeah. We get together and we just talk about stuff that pisses us off, basically. So that should be fun. Because some of it, you know, little things that, I don't know. For example, just as one example. Shall I talk about it now? Because we might talk about it on the night. I'm going to say it, doesn't matter. For example, toilet roll. Putting the toilet roll on the wrong way. Right? What's the right way? What's the wrong way? I know what the right way is. There is only one right way. And therefore there's only one wrong way. But there's the odd person, the odd pervert who puts the roll on the wrong way. This happens in my house. I think it's done to wind me up. There's a right way and there's a wrong way. Right? So when you're putting the toilet roll on, you know what I'm saying, people. Do it the right way. Oh, and if there's two maybe sheets left on the roll, that's an empty roll as far as I'm concerned. Don't be leaving two sheets on a roll. What, Tracy? Hey, you get banned with that talk. There is very much... Steve knows. Steve knows. It's an over situation, not an under situation. Steve knows. Don't you hate, speaking of toilet rolls, don't you hate those ones, you know those big drums you get on the walls? You know those ones, when you're out and about, right? And sometimes the end has gone, isn't it? And you have to put your hand up, don't you, and feed it like that, and then you pull it, and if it's filled the drum, then it just breaks off. Do you know what I mean? They leave the cardboard. Well, get rid of them. And you, Tracy, these kids, get rid of them, all right? They've only got the cells to play. If they find themselves living in cardboard boxes, it's because they've not treated toilet rolls with the respect they deserve. It's outrageous, Tracy. I'm sorry, you can't have it, love. I'll come round there, I'll talk to him. Isn't your kid 27, Trace? All right. Isn't your kid 27? Confirm that for me, will you? I think your kid, I think Chloe, who's watching this, drunk, is 27. So I hope she's not leaving empty rolls about the place. But anyway, the point is, your mother-in-law always puts on a, have a word, Russ. Get some nuts, mate. Sort it. Get some nuts and sort it out. So wrong. Anyway, the point is, the show, right, is about stuff like that. We're going to be talking about stuff like that just grinds our gears. You know what I mean? The things like that really annoy, and that really annoys me. It shouldn't do, but it does. Right, it does. People doing stuff. So I wish I could tell you what blooming day it's on. Look at my page. I'm hoping you do look at it from time to time. Look at it, because I'll be posting the link for when that's on, because that should be a lot of fun. You get to interact with that, so you get to say what stuff grinds your gears as well. You know what I mean? Yes, Wayne, I use paper. Now, do you remember Isel? Remember Isel? Most of you are old enough, aren't you? To remember Isel. Do you remember that? Wipe your arse on tracing paper, wasn't it? It was terrible, wasn't it? I did the poem about well, you need to win the. I will. Well, so I will. You need to win the competition, Lorraine, and I'll do. Who won? I forgot. Oh, I forget stuff, don't I? Darren's. I think Darren's gone. Darren was going to do the poem, because poem I do every day. So I need Darren to tell me what poem I need to do tomorrow. But I think he's gone. So I don't know whether to. I'll tell you what. If I don't hear from Darren, I'll do a poem about toilet roll. How's that, Lorraine? Is that fair? That's what I'll do. If I don't hear from Darren, I'll do a poem about toilet roll. Why have you written slippery, Sarah? That's worrying. Only posh people have toilet paper holders. Let's put on a shout. What? Let's go. I moved too quickly. What did you say? I could go down a bit, I suppose. Only posh people have toilet paper holders. Just put it on the shelf around here. To be honest, that does solve that problem. But I like a roll. I do like a toilet roll holder, don't you? I love it. I get quite excited when I get a new one, actually. I do like a toilet roll holder, I must admit. I don't like them just sat on a shelf or something. Yeah, they get knocked off, fall in the bog and all that, don't they? You know, it's very important. It's a very important topic, really. Has anyone dropped their phone down the loo? I've done that on a number of occasions. Not for a few years, but oddly enough, since they became waterproof, I stopped dropping them down the loo. I used to... that floor's not good, Julianne. It's not good. You need a holder, love. Honestly. Covering my dad about eyes all the other day. Well, tell him I brought it up. Which way do you hang it? You mean, well, it's over, Pete, isn't it? It's like that. So it's over, not under. Do you know what I mean? So the roll, so it comes out, comes like that. Ooh, like that. Which had a roll situation. Like, right, okay. So here's the holder, right? So right, there's the paper, comes like that. It doesn't go under like that. It goes over like that, facing you. And put it there. Don't pull it from underneath. Don't pull it from there. You see? It's very clear, to be honest. Very, very clear. Very clear. Toilet rolls stands are posh, Russ. I am a posh bloke, in case that wasn't obvious. I'm very posh. I eat cake with a fork and everything. Yeah, very posh bloke. Though I was raised in Tollesbury. Oh, I was going to talk about Tollesbury a bit, wasn't I? Do you still... I mean, my time's up, to be honest. But I was going to talk a little bit about Tollesbury, if anyone's interested. Because I've written... Right, I started writing a book because... Not because I'm anybody or because anyone will bloody buy it. But because there was a point in my life where almost every other day I got talking about the village and how I ended up there, and people would say, do you know what, that's really interesting. To me, I think, well, why is it interesting? To me, it's just my life. But they would say, you know, it's not unique, of course it isn't, but people would say it's quite interesting. So I started to write a book, and I've started writing a sitcom, actually, about my life growing up in Tollesbury. And I did, so I'll talk about it a little bit, and I don't know, because we've done half an hour, well over actually, whether we want to talk about it, or maybe I'll talk about it tomorrow or another time, or maybe not at all. I don't know. It's up to you, really, isn't it? Shit on the wall? What? So you don't get shit on the wall? What are you talking about? What Helen, what are you not on about now? You've just gone down this sort of fecal route, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? I brought up toilet rolls, and you're loving it now. You've got all... I don't know what it is about shit, that people get really into it, don't they? Really into it. Don't they? Get really into it. You'd buy the book, would you? Oh, thank you. Well, you know, if I ever, get to, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow, Pete. I think I will. If I ever get to write a book, well, I'm writing it. If I ever get to, publish it, thing is, people just don't give a shit. It's very difficult. Profile in my business is it's very difficult to raise your profile. That's what I'm saying. It really is. And nowadays, the best way of doing it is here. Really. Doing it on stage and all that. I'll talk a little bit about it now, John, but, you know, are you going to be around tomorrow, John? Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Because it's kind of... Paul and buy the book and look at the pictures. Yeah, right, yeah. There'll be some pictures in it. I don't know what I was going to say. I don't know what made me say it. It was really for the people maybe that don't know me, or the people that do, and just... I think I'll do it tomorrow, Paul. Not Paul. John, sorry. I'll do it tomorrow, John, because it's late now. No, I'll do it tomorrow. You're going to be around tomorrow. It's Sunday. We'll all be here. And half of you know anyway, you know what I mean? But there might be a little thing. Idris, what, son here? Who's playing you in a sitcom, Jerry? Let me guess, Mr. Elba. Idris could do it, couldn't he? Yeah, he'd have to sort of do it on his knees, though, because he's a big fella, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? But, yeah, Idris could play me, I think, on his knees. Idris could be me, yeah. That'd be interesting. So all you people who grew up with me, this is a funny game. Right, this is a game for tomorrow, right? So, the film of my life is being made. All you that grew up with me, sorry for those that didn't, doesn't matter, we can still laugh about it, right? We can still have a laugh. But all those who grew up with me, decide who would play you. Who would play you in the film of my life, right? Let's not call it a film of my life, it sounds really narcissistic, I don't like this. Let's just call it Tollesbury from Gerry's point of view, then. And you lot, and those people who didn't grow up with me, you're the people that met me in later life. So Chloe, daughter of Tracy, I've not actually met Tracy, but we've chatted, because Tracy knew my sister, so there's the link. So who would play you? You would be somebody who met me in later life. Who would play you? That's what you're going to do. That's your little project, people. Play it. Do it, right? Just come on tomorrow and decide. Let me know who would play you in the film of my life. So I've got Idris on his knees. I'm having him. I'm having that. Why am I playing these bleeding cards? Where are your viewers going? Because we're in lockdown, so I can't be going out. Where are your viewers going? They can't be going out. What do you mean where they're going? Oh, you mean because the other night was 100? You know, it bottoms out. You end up with regulars. That's the way these things work, Christine. You know, you guys, I think you can probably share. I remember slow dancing. You just got my chin resting on your head. Shut up! You're not that tall. I'm not that short. You did anyway. You didn't dance with me. You said no. I remember asking. You another one of the it girls, Kim. You know, and you're a year older than me, so you know. Yeah, I'm right. Paul, Brad Pitt. Is that rhyming slang, Paul? Terry B. Daddy Cripps. Hello, Terry B. Daddy Cripps. Great name. You're a music producer from the east side or the west side. Hello, mate. Danny DeVito. See, this is already funny. This is already funny. The people that play you, it's funny, right? That is funny. And I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll mock up a poster for the movie. With all you lot on it. Brilliant. Wayne Harper, played by Danny DeVito. Brilliant. I love it. Russell Samuels, played by Lady Gaga. That's why I was a year taller. Fair play, Kim. Fair play. Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But you said no. You definitely said no. Right. I love this. I love this. Makes me laugh. You lot make me laugh. Brad to play. Yeah, I know what you meant, Paul. I know exactly what you meant. But I've seen you. So think again, son. Do you know what I mean? Think again. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, I know I'm giving it the Idris, but you know, it's not that big a stretch. But you know, Brad Pitt, Paul, come on. Terry B. Daddy Chris, hello mate, how you doing? How you doing, Terry? We know each other presumably, Terry. I'm sorry, but where was that, mate? Terry B. It's not a name I'd forget. By the way, this started at 7 o'clock. It's only really meant to last. Well, actually, when I first started doing this, I think the first one was probably about 15 minutes, wasn't it? And it's just gone on and on, isn't it? And now I'm just bleeding on here like most of the night, really, just waffling, talking shite. But we've done everything tonight. I normally miss a bit. We've done the poem, we've done the Who Am I? Done the film, done the song, haven't we? And I've done the poem. I've done it all. Done it all. Great guess. Did I make a guess, Terry? Well, I don't know what I guessed. Tell me then, where did we know each other from, Terry? I'm intrigued. Love you too, Julian. Julian loves you all, by the way. Lovely. Not you, Wayne. Gerry K. No, I've already got some, man. I know where you're going with that, Andy. I've already got some, mate. All right? Thanks very much. You're getting John Candy. You keep that up, son. Jimmy Cranky. That's you, obviously. Harry Clover. Rick's boy. Another Tollsbury. Hello, Harry. Snoop Dogg to play you, Terry. All right, mate. We'll get him on board. I didn't read page 1. Right, all right, just for you, Chloe. The bumper B3TA Book of Sick Jokes. Parental advisory explicit content compiled by Rob Manuel. I've done it. There you go. That's page 1 read. Mental. Actually, this is page 1, isn't it, to be fair? That's page 0, isn't it? This is page 1. That's page 1, look. Look all on it. Nothing on it, love. Mental. Toy Wilcox play you. This is good. Save it. Save it for tomorrow. Don't blow yourselves out. Save it for tomorrow. Have a little think. You always wanted to be... Did you, Sarah? Yeah, well, yeah, it's a shout. It's never too late. Shave your barnet. Can you? How would you look with a bald head, Sarah? Does it suit you? What did you miss, Chloe? What did you miss? Don't know what you missed. There's stuff on it. There's stuff on it. What do you mean there's stuff on it? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And what stuff do you think's on it? There you go, Chloe. Just for you. That's page 1. Mental. Right. You know, don't you, when it's getting late, when I'm just notice I start to flag, don't I, after a while? I start to flag. I'm getting so warm. Had me dinner. Saturday night, what are you doing later? You watching films? Any movie recommendations for later? Anybody? I love watching a movie on Saturday night. What you got for me? I think I've watched nearly everything, to be honest. That's the cover. Yeah, that's what page 1 is, Chloe. Page 1 is the cover. Yeah, that was what I was saying. Chloe. Staff the grog, love. Yeah? Right, I'm off now. So if you've got anything else to say, be really, really quick. I'll give you a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hello, Julie. What are you saying? You're a nasty echo in this house with Wayne's leg. John Wick 3. I don't like Keanu. It's Keanu Reeves, isn't it? I don't like Keanu Reeves, mate. I just can't take him seriously. I think since Bill and Ted, I can't... Cheers, Christine. See you later, love. I don't think I can take him seriously, mate. Pep, Frost. Pep, stop saying fall. I hope you're all right there. Are you there with Latina, by the way? You're not on your own, eh? Staying in, Wayne. Yeah, I know you're staying. What are you watching? See you tomorrow, Steve. See you tomorrow, mate. I'm off too. Good night, peeps. Listen, thanks for tuning in. Blue Story. Can you get it, though, Blue Story? Where can you... I want to see it, but can you get it? Wayne, before you go, tell me. Can I get Blue Story? Hello, Jazz. I didn't realise you're still here. Hello, darling. I want to get Blue Story, but I don't know where to get it. I've got various ways of getting stuff. Trolls 2. Come on. What school did I go to? I went to a school in Essex, Chloe, called Plume. Malden Plume. Yeah. I'm wondering why you're asking me that, Chloe. But yeah. Malden Plume in Essex. See you, Terry. See you, buddy. I'm out now. See you later, guys. Have lovely evenings. Have a good Sunday. Look out on my page because I post various bits and pieces about stuff that's going on. And yeah, and I'll post the usual thing afterwards. You know what I'm doing. Duncan, I'm going, mate. Night, night. Thanks for playing. Bye-bye.